Well, boys, today is tomorrow, and we all know that Adin Ross did a stream with Donald Trump. And I think we all can say, regardless of your political affiliation, this is insane, right? Because, like, imagine back in 2016, any presidential candidate taking anyone seriously on the internet, especially hinging on them for their campaign, so hopefully they can become president. And it's not just Donald Trump that did this, because we can all be like, oh, well, Trump's losing the polls or whatever you want to say. Because Kamala Harris wanted to take a play out of Donald Trump's playbook on how to become president. Because she and, her Secret Service has essentially been harassing Cenat, so they can, please, Kai, please let us get on your stream. We understand that you don't want to be political. Please let us just spew whatever we want on your stream for like an hour or two, even though you may or may not believe in what we say at all or any of our policies. Please, Kai, you have hundreds of thousands of viewers. It's your responsibility to let me onto your stream. Like, I hate people like this.
I got the Secret Service calling me 5 times. I don't know God about politics, man. I don't know nothing. I don't know not a god thing, my nigga.
I feel like this was more of an overreaction, but whenever you have someone calling your phone 5 times that has a actual political power that could, probably do things to you, even if you find that it's unfair, trying to harass you to get on your stream, I believe that, this is a warranted response. Like, leave me alone. No, I don't want you on my stream. Please leave me alone. Don't have your thugs call me. Like, I understand the Secret Service, they do an actual service of protecting the president and stuff, but why are they calling a streamer? Like, let's just think about how crazy this is. The people that are meant to protect the president and like other presidential like candidates and stuff are calling a streamer multiple times. Hey, name Cenat, would you like, how much we offer? $5 so we can get on your stream. They're not offering this man any real money. Imagine if they said, hey man, we got like $10 million right now. Just give Kamala an hour. This would have been a totally different conversation. They either wanted to get up there for free or for such a small price where Kai's like, why would I even like entertain this offer? Let alone, Cenat probably didn't even entertain it whenever they first called him the first time. Like, hey, would you like Kamala? No. And then they called back, hey, would you like Kamala? No. Hey, would you like Kamala Harris? Come on your shit? No. And they just keep going. It's like, brother, Cenat, I think the first time he says no or doesn't pick up, maybe you could call him one more time if it doesn't pick up, but it's like, my guy, after the 1 or 2 calls, you would think you would get the answer to your question. He probably doesn't want Kamala Harris on his stream, let alone for a free or a reduced price. Like, we all know why Adin Ross wanted, Donald Trump on the stream. Adin Ross already does political things, right? He already speaks politically. Cenat doesn't do any of that, all right? Cenat just wants to entertain at the end of the day. We already know why Adin Ross wanted Donald Trump on the stream. And I would be surprised if Donald Trump paid anything to get on the stream. If anything, Adin Ross probably paid for everything, especially the gifts that he gave Donald Trump, which a lot of people are saying are illegal, and they were way over the amount you can donate to a political candidate, which, if true, I guess give the gifts back. I don't know, but also one of the gifts was a Cybertruck, and Donald Trump doesn't drive. So I'm pretty sure Donald Trump parting ways with a Cybertruck, that he's not going to shed a tear over that. I got to sit inside of a car alone with a potential president after an assassination attempt. I'm surprised that, the Secret Service was like, hey, he can sit in the car. You can't sit in the car. I'm surprised they even allowed him to even get inside the car. I understand they probably did some checks or something on the car to make sure there was no explosives, but I mean, like, boys, we know how crafty people be getting nowadays. But I'm just putting my hands up in the air. This was the same Secret Service that allowed Donald Trump to get shot. You like them or not, the Secret Service really ain't doing their job here. Somehow they allowed a streamer to sit alone in a car with them. I understand that they were surrounded. I'm like, if they didn't really want it to, this could have been the last day of Donald Trump's life. Also, for some reason, XQC was there. I don't know if XQC is actually a U.S. citizen or not now. I think he's still on a visa. I don't know. Maybe he can vote in the presidential election. I don't know why XQC was there. I'm just saying. I never heard XQC become a politician. I never knew he was into politics like that. Like, don't get me wrong, he's debated and stuff. But like, I never knew he was just like, oh man, we can't have Kamala around here, even though he's a Canadian. I didn't know he could vote, but maybe he can. This man was here with a gangsterified Trump on his shirt, and I don't think Trump was too. I don't think Trump was too flattered by it. I think he really wants to that a little too quickly. Donald was just like, I need the votes. I need the votes. Really great shirt, young man. Really great shirt, boys. What has life become? Actual professional politicians are going on to streamer streams where they have their friends sitting there with a meme photo of the politician on their shirt. We can't get the next 4 years out of the way soon enough. I'm really hoping that we return to boring politics without all the mudslaying, because oh my god, this past decade that I've finally been able to vote has just been terrible. All right, there's been no professionals at all. Every politician has become a MCU character. They all have their little one-liners. They all have their little quips, all right? They all have their little catchphrases and how they're going to defeat the other person, and then they're going to say the little one-liner as soon as they catch the other person in a lie or something. I just want politics to just be like, hey, I'm going to do this. As soon as I get in office, that's it, all right? That's it. We don't need to talk, all right? That's my politics. We don't need people to be like, really? So you're gonna do that? And then they just go on a whole spill about how the person's like a Nazi. But boys, we just got like another 4 years, all right? Another 4 years, and then maybe we might get normal human politics again. Maybe. Hopefully. We're probably not getting back to that. All right, boys. This is the new normal, all right? Just know, in 4 years, the next biggest streamer out is probably going to be endorsing whatever candidate, and they're probably going to be getting paid more than the actual like news places are getting paid for these interviews, because at the end of the day, streamers do move mountains, and their viewership are more active than like a news service, and are more easily swayed, because the reason why you watch a streamer is because you like that specific person, not because you like the concept of the whole stream. You just like the person on the stream, so you're gonna be more aligned with them. I'm like, this concept goes all the way down to even the smallest of streamers, like Wings of Redemption, because I'm sure a lot of his actual fans are into the same things he is into sexually, because Wings is into some weird stuff that they started talking about on the Local Live podcast. Click this video right here to find out, what does Wings like to do in his spare time? But boys, other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all tomorrow.